All right, I got some good news to report actually. I had a good day today, and I think it can help other people out. I think it could help you out possibly if you're working on something or you're just, trying to get better in certain situations in life, maybe master new skills and stuff like that. And I've been talking a lot about a lot of other stuff, a lot of the philosophical, maybe, I don't know, I don't want to say political because I'm not doing stuff like that, but I'm just talking about how I feel about society, but this is a little bit different. But I actually had a good day. I worked with middle schoolers today, and I'm a new teacher, and sometimes, and I think this is for a lot of people in parenting, marriage, whatever you want to call it, but like, you ever just feel like you're not doing good? You ever just feel like you keep on trying the thing, and it just doesn't work out? Well, I'm the kind of person who I feel like if I'm trying to learn something new, if I'm trying to master something new, I feel like sometimes it just clicks. And not at the first time, not at the first try. I think it takes time and time and time again where I don't understand what's going on, I don't understand how to do it. And then all of a sudden, for some reason, it ends up just happening. And what I'm starting to realize is, your growth is not going to be linear. Your growth isn't really going to be linear. You're not going to stack wins. I think sometimes it takes just trying and failing and not succeeding in order to end up making it happen, And all of a sudden, it kind of compounds on itself and you end up getting somewhere. I think a good example of this would be in music. I spent 10 years as a professional musician, and I play guitar. My main instrument was singing, but this happened a lot with guitar. I would just be trying to play the song, and I'd try over and over again. This would be over the course of days or even weeks. I'd try to make it sound good, but it just sounded like junk every single time. And then somehow, some way, I would wake up and go pick up my guitar, and I'd end up playing the song, and all of a sudden it's beautiful. Like, all of a sudden it works. Obviously it wasn't super beautiful because I'm not touring with Lady Gaga right now or anything like that, but all of a sudden it would work, and it would work out. I'd be like, why does it take this? But I think that's just the point of growth there. It's like in anything you're trying to achieve, it just takes failure and dejection and working on it without seeing results in order to make it happen. But for me today, like, I've been feeling like just in these last months of teaching, every day I've been going home just feeling like, okay, I'm kind of just back to the drawing board. Like, it just felt like I failed in this way and that way, and maybe the lesson wasn't delivered correctly, or the way I managed the classroom, keep people from going psycho, wasn't working out. Even just like managing, standing and talking in front of a group of people. Like, sometimes I'm like standing up there and I'd get a little anxious, I'd get a little stressed out. And there was just moments where I thought, like, oh my gosh, like, am I just not meant for this? Am I gonna have to go back to college or go to a trade school or get YouTube famous in order to make a living for myself? Because I feel like I keep on trying and it's just not working. And then all of a sudden today, like, I had a really busy day. It was a really high level of difficulty day where I was just managing people, and I feel like I was just killing it. Like, I was just hitting every single mark, whether it was like getting kids to here, getting kids to there, keeping kids on track, finding out where they were going, even just like helping them. Like, all of a sudden today, it just felt like everything just clicked. And I think what I've been doing is just like kind of stacking these wins and becoming marginally better, like marginally improving on what I'm doing. And in the day-to-day, like, even though I grew like 1% today, 1% the day before that, 1%, that's just kind of compounded on itself. And all of a sudden, I found myself in a place where I was just firing on all cylinders. And I think that's kind of the mindset that we take, and I think that's kind of the way I'm going to try to orient myself a little bit. But I don't know, man, like, it was really cool today. It was actually a really good day, and it's a really good feeling when you kind of have that breakthrough moment where you figure out, like, okay, this is making sense. This is working. I'm feeling comfortable in this place that I'm at, whether, it could be at your work when, you just show up, you sit at your desk and you're like, what the heck am I doing? Or maybe you're a musician, maybe you're like, finally, my voice sounds pretty dang good, whatever it may be. I feel like it just takes failing and failing and failing. And I wouldn't even say that I was failing, but like, not feeling like I'm living up to the standard that I set for myself. And all of a sudden it just like ends up working out and it ends up going well. So I guess that'd be my encouragement to you, is like, just keep on going after it, keep on trying to make it happen. Because when you do that, even though you don't see the immediate results, and we're so attached to immediate results, we need to see that growth or else we get discouraged. But, when you start creating those systems where you're setting yourself up just to get marginally better every single day at something, you're going to see that breakthrough. And that growth is just going to kind of start going on an exponential curve. So I experienced that today. And I'm really, really happy that I did that. I'm really, really happy to share that, because I'll be honest, I've been questioning my career choice a little bit, just feeling like, man, dude, do I just suck at this? Am I just not good? But no, man, you got to just keep on going back at it. There's that quote where the guy talks about, like, you see the guy hammering the boulder or the rock or whatever, and it's, they hammer it 150 times, and it's not the 150th time where they finally, break through. It's the 149 times before that. And I kind of understand that now, and I recognize that now. So, man, I'm just trying to be intelligent and mature enough to keep at that, and to kind of let this feeling I have now kind of infect the other areas of my life and influence the other ways that I organize myself throughout the day. So, I don't know. Call into the voicemail hotline, 619-800-5622. What are you working on? What are you failing at? What are you trying to get better at? And maybe I can give you some advice. It might not be good advice, but I want to hear what you guys are doing, and I'll respond to it in a future video. So send me a voicemail, 619-800-5622. Like, comment, subscribe, give this some love, because that's where I get all my self-worth, is from strangers online clicking the thumbs up button and watching my videos. So, all right, you guys be good. Stay human. Keep a sense of humor. Peace.